the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a grip, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round here, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now he froze it. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Put all on they best, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was taught to ride together. Get pushed down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper first. Pressure rap on my black origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. That man, and I got no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I don't run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside, not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top five.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper first. The pressure rap on my black origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Battle of the baddest. Me at season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
What could be sweeter than you?
If I were rapper, just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Hey, one more time. It's real, man. Yeah. This goes out to you. Yes, sir.
Texas, we're live inside Globe Life Field. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Luis Severino.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Just missed.
He's been raking it in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Missed with a changeup, and now 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit on the ground to the right side. One up, one down. Let's take a check to the Tigers lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. That's a strike going along. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. And now the count is even. And that's outside. One out, bases empty. Line to left, and there's two down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Two outs, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of,
that ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Matt Manning. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the power-speed combo. Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. That's ball for a strike.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. This one in the air center field. Green settles under it, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it drops in. So Manafort now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's smashed towards center. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's Mark Vientos. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get him out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Brandon Nimmo. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Severino back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Just misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Definitely swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. That one's in there on 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The 0-2. That one missed. No score here in the second. That one ripped. That's back. See you later. A gigantic blast. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One out, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Severino, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Severino swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Mark Hanna. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Goes down, swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's an early 1-0 lead. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's DJ Stewart singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. Just see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is seven. The center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Loves it on the dive to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the dive. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to the right. And that extends the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Grand lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just didn't run out of the park. Shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the wall and through it, and they were a long
way. Ronnie Mauricio now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard to drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Zach Short. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. And now, Andy Ibanez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mauricio falls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. Rogers goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. swing and a miss, strike one.
The offense has got to be going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Geforce to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 2-1.
That's the ball. That's inside.
That one in there across the letters. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. The Tigers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Short. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. Tigers lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Joey Wendell. The line of the pitch. Swing and ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard, another leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played comfortable with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in the long. Back in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Ottavino, the tall righty, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. The 1-0. Swings and chases a low one there.
That's a strike right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of blades. So tough to get that arrow to.
At the belt fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on the strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing to drive left field, and he knew it. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench, and they close the gap. It's 8-6.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Dylan Dingler. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Swing for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Well, that bat's going to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So, last chance for the Tigers. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. And now it is inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
1 run across in the frame so far. You're at the top of the ninth. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. They're down to their final strike.
Got a full count.
Ottavino is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. On the first ball game.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Final score of 8-6 in this one.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base. For the Tigers, 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm militant, I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ass that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.